How do you respond to need? What do you do when you see people who are in need of something? You see, the passage today is talking about 5 different people who are in need. It's talking about those who are hungry and thirsty. It's talking about the stranger. It's talking about those who are poor and in need of clothing. It's talking about those who are sick and need to be taken care of, maybe prayed for, and finally those who are in prison. And that's what Jesus gives the criteria as those who are the sheep in this parable and not the goats, those who are welcomed by the Son of Man, by God. And it might be a little strange for you as you read it, because it does kind of sound like, hey, this is the criteria to get into heaven. This is a criteria to be accepted by God. Isn't that like that theology of works righteousness where I do a bunch of good things and it cancels out the bad? But I don't think that's what it's saying. You see, as the Son of Man, as the judge approaches the sheep, those who have taken care of these people, who have responded to the need, they don't even realize they've done it. They don't realize, hey, when do we see you? What are you talking about? And Jesus says, hey, when you've cared for these people, the least you are caring for me. And I find that interesting because I think what happens in order to have a relationship with God, in order to be accepted by God, it's not based on our own goodness, but rather it's based on Jesus and his transformation. You see, when we accept him into our lives, when we receive that free gift of eternal life, it doesn't just stop there. He begins to transform our world and transform us as people. And so when we see our hearts change and we respond to needs, our hearts are being transformed by Jesus and becoming more like him. And so we don't even realize, I would say at times, that we're caring for these kind of people. I think Jesus calls us to. I think it's his transformative work and his spirit that enables us to. I think it's his work in our hearts that even when the needs seem overwhelming, that we still respond because God is at work in us. And so it's not an issue of works righteousness. It's an issue of God's Spirit softening and transforming our hearts as we let him. I hope as you read this today, you see how God is at work in you, transforming you. And I hope that his work in you will go out into transforming the lives of others, those who are in need. Because in a sense, we are all in need. We need the good news and we need God to transform us.